And we're back.
We fixed it.
Yeah. It seems to be working a lot better. We're running in 1366 by 768, so it's a little bit lower res, but hopefully that's not too much of an issue. Oh. Okay, maybe not. It was working fine before, though. I don't know.
We'll just keep going and see.
We'll just keep going.
So.
What's 49 cells? What does that mean? Miles? Is that like their term for like?
I guess. So wait. So where are we supposed to be going?
I don't know. I got distracted by all of our resolution crap. Roland Garune Gate. Did they mark anything on the map? I totally wasn't paying attention. I'm assuming we're just gonna go to Roland. I don't know.
Try it.
We have to go see what's his face. I don't remember his name. I'm horrible at this. I'm a game designer and I should know these things. Looks like we made good time. Okay.
I guess we're in the right area.
Not too early or too late either.
We just barely graduated from Sunday school. I never dreamed we'd have to study so hard to become bracers.
Well, you're in luck. Today is our last day of training. Truth be told, though, you're the one who signed up to be a bracer in the first place, so I don't know why you'd expect to get away with any less effort.
Oh yeah, I guess I did. Alright then. Let's get to it and make it through this last hazing from Shara.
You look ready to me. Let's go meet with Shara at the Bracer Guild over there, then. I can move the camera. Renon General Goods. They're just circling the camera. Making
did have to
all
buy
of
something.
you super dizzy.
As far as I remember.
What?
You had to buy something, didn't you?
Did you come to buy it? How did you mention it? Should we have read this?
Yeah, probably.
Well,
I feel like you went into it like
I didn't
thinking it was like a stereotypical like,
Yeah.
oh hey, want to shop here? And then, but they're actually like, because remember you had to buy something.
Right, we're buying the liberal news for Dad. We can just kind of skim through this.
So she wants Stragas or whatever.
And so we have to stop by here after.
Yeah.
So that was probably an optional scene. It's about time I water my lovely flowers. Yeah, you better, you fucking old woman.
Wow.
Don't let those flowers die. There's like 2.
You'd be surprised at how like forgetful people can be. Like there's a ton of people that come into where I work, which I work at Michael's, which is a craft store. So like people come in and buy fake flowers because they're very forgetful about flowering or flowering. They're forgetful about watering the flowers. So
What?
people get
All
busy.
these people are talking like these are main scenes or something.
Maybe they are. We should probably be reading these.
Probably. Well, I didn't. How the fuck am I supposed to know that these scenes are going to be like 70 lines in length? Okay. Oh, no. Fuck. God. Okay.
Looks like I'm getting old.
Shop. Buy. Oh, okay. It's for sale. I see on the right there.
But you only have 500, so you can't buy anything. Well, I mean you could, but you need to buy the thing for your dad.
But I'm just kind of gauging things. I'm new at this game, so
yeah.
You know. Okay, we're poor and we can't buy things. Is there anything interesting up here? What the fuck do you have to say?
Her name is Stella.
Stella!
Oh my god. That's a Tales of Legendia thing.
No, that's from
Or wait.
whatever. Why are all of the... I just talked to a random NPC and they're like, do we have to read all of these conversations from NPC? Because they're like...
Oh, is she dissing her? Oh, she's messy. We should be reading these.
We should. God. All right, the next person I talk to, we're gonna be, and then it's gonna be like one.
It's
line.
gonna be like a couple lines. Like it'll be an NPC like, oh hey. Wow, she just keeps talking.
Yeah. She's dissing her looks. She's trying to give her advice.
No, but don't you remember Stella from like
Yeah.
Yeah. And he always goes, Stella.
Stella. For those of you who don't know, our test game was Tales of Legendia. And it's not a game I would recommend to people.
No.
Oh, Estelle, Joshua.
Good morning, Uni.
Aren't Luke and Pat with you today? They were here just a minute ago. The two of them suddenly took off and went somewhere.
That sounds suspicious.
Oh boy.
Oh, that
So
was
there's a
it.
couple lines.
It was still enough to read, though.
Yeah.
Like.
It's still kind of, it seemed important.
Melder's Orbital Factory. Alright, there's gonna be like this huge conversation. Hey, if it isn't Joshua and Estelle,
Oh my god.
how are those ordnance working out for you that we turned the other time you were here? In your case, Estelle, it's not whether the ordnance is good or bad. The problem lies in the way you use it. You're always jumping into things without a second thought, so you end up being slow to learn. If you just start thinking before you start swinging, then you'd learn twice as much.
Well, excuse me for sucking.
There. No need to get upset. Everyone has these problems when they first start out. If you can get the hang of things, you'll gradually be able to handle them better. I'm sorry, I can't talk straight.
I feel like you should have given that voice to the old guy, but whatever.
Oh no, I can give... He's just like chilling there. He's just like walking. I can't get out of this place. This desk is in the way. How do I get out?
That's right. I'm going to master using this as quick as I can to surpass even Joshua.
Yeah, whatever. When I first entered the Zay Central Factory, I pretty much couldn't use one of these things either.
Even you couldn't use one, Freddy?
Yeah, but I can still become an engineer even if I can't use one. But since you're aiming to become a bracer, you'll have to learn how. Hey, I'm setting up shop. Oh, Estelle and Joshua, you seem to be here rather early.
Good morning, Mr. Melders.
Good morning, sir. We appreciate you fixing that orbment light the other day.
Speaking of orbment lights, isn't the one outside our house burned out? We should get that replaced ASAP. Orbaments sure are a daily life necessity, aren't they?
When I was a lad, there weren't any of these orbment thingies. Now, we can fire and light with the mere flip of a switch, and even ships fly in the skies. I don't like it. Don't you kids think things are way too convenient these days?
Oh crap, there he goes again about the old days.
Yeah, well, if you'd just learn to shut your big trap. When I was young, I made things a reality through hard work and sweat. Sweat, I tell you! It would be nice if the young kids these days knew the meaning of the phrase, hard work.
You're probably right.
I'm always right, you bitch.
weather is so wonderful and revitalizing today. I have this strange feeling that something good is going to happen.
I'm sure.
Or something really
Bad.
awful is gonna happen.
I love how everybody just walks into things. It's like, I can't reach these books. Somebody help me.
I can't move my arms.
Help, please.
I'm stuck in this idle animation.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Estelle and Joshua, how have you been?
Good morning, Mr. Fate.
Actually, like, right.
Were you just surprised that you read that correctly?
Yes. Good morning, sir. How's your father, Cassius? Is he doing well?
Yep, he's doing so well it might even surprise you. I don't think there's anyone else his age who's in such good shape. You know, I just read that wrong, and you were reading in a silly voice, and I'm reading in a normal voice, and I keep reading wrong. God.
Is that so? My daughter Uni has really wanted it. He looks like a young dude, right?
I didn't really get a good look at his face. I was just looking at the back of his idle animation.
My daughter Yumi has really wanted to see him, but he hasn't shown his face around here in a while. Could you give him a message for me? Tell him that Fate says he'd like to talk about the old days sometime. Oh, I guess he is old. Sure, we'll tell him. Does he have a... I don't know, I can't see his face.
It's hard to tell if he has like a beard or mustache or something.
Hey, Joshua. How does Mr. Fate know Dad so well again? I know they're friends and all, but...
I've heard that they were both... I've heard that they were battle buddies during their days in the Royal Army.
They're whispering right in front of him. Like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They're whispering to each other like...
Or they're talking
2
to each
feet
other
away.
telepathically.
They're whispering like 2 feet away. See...
I guess we
Oh, I
won't-
can't move the camera in here. See, it's got the little X on it. Oh.
Can you go up that ladder?
No.
No.
You can't. Yeah, I'm always moving the camera the opposite way. So oh, I can't move the camera in houses.
Let's see here. It looks like my husband's gone to work.
Yep, he's walking into a bookshelf.
Yep.
He can't.
I'd better do the housework quickly or head out to take care of shopping.
He's going to town on that bookshelf. No. Farming, mining, and timber. Those are the 3 major industries here in Roland. It's no exaggeration to say that these industries are what support Roland economically. The timber industry, which grows forests and in turn uses the trees as a resource, began at Queen Alicia's behest. Okay. If some of these conversations aren't interesting, we might just fast forward through them and get to the funny parts,
Yeah.
just so you guys know.
My husband works for the Malga mine to the north of here. He left here at the crack of dawn. Sometimes he doesn't even come home for days on end.
Interesting.
My papa's job is digging holes. And he finds lots of pretty rocks inside. He says they're called septium.
Is that a drug?
Possibly. Septium. Everybody just goes to town on these walls. They're good and fuck you. I've gotta be courageous and try to talk to her.
Not with that voice, you should.
I almost just got stuck in there.
Okay.
I'm kind of like just going wherever. I don't even know where I am.
You're supposed to go find Shara.
Sure. Oh, we're back in this factory
Yeah.
thing. Was there anywhere else to go back here?
I think you could just kind of walk around.
Oh, there's a cafe over here. And
With more NPCs.
this guy will probably have a conversation. Oh, no.
No. That.
Wholesome pasta. No. But,
He's got food.
he's got french fries.
That's always important.
I always want to move the camera because I'm a bastard like that, but... Yo, Estelle and Joshua, aren't you a pair of early birds today?
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Denzel. In response to the requests of my customers, I started offering breakfast. Today's special, wholesome pasta. It's superbly al dente.
I like how that was like
Well, he
almost,
said yo.
I know,
He
but it
started
was
this-
kind of like ghetto, and then you kind of just like went with it.
He started with yo. What else am I supposed to fucking do?
Oh my god.
I'm not talking to everybody. Why is there a random book on the bed?
Well, why isn't there a random book
I
on
don't
the
know.
bed?
Oops. Why did it fuck?
Okay, go find Shara.